Hey guys, welcome to Blue Heron Bass Fishing. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the St. Croix Victory The Jerk model. When I first got this back in October, I did a mini review for you guys, but I'd only caught a handful of fish. It wasn't too many, and I kind of wanted to give you a 3-month follow-up on that. So I've been throwing jerk baits quite extensively over the past few months. The fish have been biting them really good, so I've kind of just stuck with them. Most of them have been on this St. Croix Victory rod. Now, the reason I got this, I started getting into jerk baits. I wanted to get something that was more suited to throw them on, more specialized. Came off of a medium heavy fast rod, and it was working fine, but I did lose a lot of fish on it. So I thought I probably better get something in the medium action and maybe a little bit shorter in length as well. So that's kind of where I came into this one, and so far so good. I've probably caught, if I had to guess, I'd say I've probably caught close to 100 fish on this rod, give or take. So I've had some good opportunity to use it, as well as throw different jerk baits on it and kind of see how it feels. First things first, if you're thinking about buying this rod, if you just want like a quick recommendation on it, St. Croix The Jerk, go ahead and buy it. It's a fantastic rod. I really don't see any reason why anybody would regret buying this thing. But a couple of things just to let you guys know. The biggest thing for me, I would say, coming off some other rods I've used versus this one, is the actual landing ratio. So I've had a tremendous landing ratio on this rod. I've lost very few fish. Over the last 3 months, if I had to guess, I'd say between, I don't know, maybe 5 and 10 fish total might have came off. They might have come off, regardless of the rod or anything. I do tend to use barbless hooks for my treble hooks as well, so I would have probably landed maybe all of those, or at least an extra half of the lost ones. So even with my barbless hooks, this thing has a tremendous landing ratio. And the reason that is, guys, it's because of the power on it and the action. So this St. Croix Victory Jerk, it's a 6'8" model, and it's a medium power, extra fast action. So what really helps with these, if you're thinking about a rod for a jerk bait, that medium power is where it's at. So you want to have a little bit of give in your setup somewhere so that the fish doesn't throw those treble hooks. And that's exactly what that does. Now, a couple other things just rod specific on this. One reason I also like this is where they have the hook keeper on it. See if you can see that. It's right here. So it's just a little bit above like where the reel seats are. One of the other rods I was looking at, the Megabass Levante, it had the hook keeper down here, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want a whole bunch of treble hooks like right where I grabbed that rod. So I kind of like the way they place that on there. I think that's pretty good. Other thing is, I kind of like the cork grips on there. I think they're just kind of nice. They feel great. They're not slippery or anything. Now, the other couple things I'll mention to you on this, the 6'8" length, if you're worried about like losing some casting distance on there, I wouldn't worry too much about it. If I'm throwing like a longer, like 7-foot+ rod, I might get just a little bit extra distance on it. But with me being a bank angler, I haven't noticed too much of a difference, honestly, on that. I don't think you lose a whole lot on it, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Another thing good about the St. Croix Victory, and one of the other reasons I bought this, is because they have a 15-year warranty. So if you go out and let's say if you break this thing, even a mistake of your own, you pay St. Croix $60 and they'll send you out a replacement. From what I understand, it's like a no questions asked type thing. So when you're spending, if you go out and buy one of these right now, they're selling them for $230. I got mine for cheaper, but they went up since I bought this a few months ago. So, if you're going to spend $200 on a rod, it's good to know you've got a good warranty. So $60 if you break it, I think that's more than fair. And hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's there if you need it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to tell you that it casts great. Another thing, if I go back and switch to one of my old rods and use it for a little bit, they really don't feel right anymore. So something about this extra fast tip, the length on it, the bend, it just feels great for actually working and retrieving the lure. So it's just great. So again, that's about it, guys. If you're thinking about buying one, go ahead and do it. You won't regret it. I love it. So looking forward to catching many more fish on this. If you guys have any specific questions down there, put them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them for you. But again, overall recommendation, I 100% recommend the St. Croix Victory. Take care, guys.